Hello everyone, it is I, the mighty Haysoos. Today we are here with One Piece, chapter 1032, Odin's Beloved Blade. The chapter cover page is Reader's Request, Black Cats and Yamato making deliveries. Oh, they're making deliveries to a granny. How sweet. We start this chapter with Marco carrying Izo. What's going on, Izo? Why am I carrying a wounded man around? Sorry, it's just that message earlier. The outcry about an enormous apparition has me feeling uneasy. Where was that enemy before? Sounds like the castle's on fire. Be careful, Izo. I know. We see Big Mom in the background as Marco is carrying Izo. The samurai are blocking the exit. Bring out the cannons. We're going to be burned alive if we don't get through to the open. Second basement level. So we cut back to where Yamato, Drake, and Apu are. Wait, Master Yamato, hear me out. Yow. I'm busy right now. Don't follow me. And then Drake's like, Apu, haven't you heard your lesson? Ah, it's the numbers. Fuga. It's nice to see you again, but I'm in a hurry. Fuga gaga. So it's one of the numbers. Announcement to all sectors from the second floor. The enormous fire monster is heading to the basement. What? We see Nico, Robin, and Brooke fall onto Fuga's hair as they're running away from CP0. And Brooke's like, What? A cushion? And Nico Robin's like, no, this is hair. Who's? And then we see CP0 chasing after them. Here they come. We'll just have to fight. Huh? Hold on. What is that? And then we see the fire apparition that was the artist's last act. CP0 turns their head and they're like, huh? And they get burned into the yokai. So they're like, ah! Huh? It's huge. Its goal is unknown. It keeps moving downwards. That's the fire creature they're talking about. Yamato is huffing and puffing. What is that thing? It's passing through walls. Going lower? And then we see a diagram of it going lower. If it goes any further down, no. Anything but that. The entire island's going to explode. Fuga, I need your help. And we see Brooke go, hop. CP0 is on the other side of the flames. They'll be after us again soon. Let's hurry. You know what? I think Brooke could fan the flames with his solid ice or whatnot. So solid. Oh, I just noticed this now, but so the CP0s are recovering from the fire and they're like, huh. And then we see Apu clicking with a Denden Mushi, and I guess he's taking pictures of the CP0. Apapapa. Lab dogs of the Celestial Dragon spotted in Kaido's castle. What a scoop this is. I bet Morgans will pay big for these pictures. After losing their arms broker, Doflamingo, the government has finally stooped to. So he basically is saying that they're in lines with Kaido, and then the CP0 guy's like, don't get in over your head. And then he knocks out Apu in one hit. So we see Apu fall to the ground, while X-Drake is like, Apu? And then the CP0 guys talk to X-Drake. X-Drake, do you think we're not aware of who exactly... Do you think we're not aware of exactly who you are? Then why don't you start with some excuses? Inconceivent truths are meant to be erased. Huh. That's this CP0 for you. And then, boom, boom! I guess Apu's still alive. Ah! Huh. Man, that hurt, stupid government assassins. Oh, you're still alive. Yeah, I know how to use a little thing called armament hockey, idiot. They're gonna pay now. And you're in the Navy, aren't you? Shut up. Are you in Shut up, says X-Drake. Are you in or are you out? They started this fight. No, you did. And you just see the guy sizzling. And he's not saying anything. Of course I'm in. And then we see X-Drake transform into his zone. And we see Apu kicking the other CP0 guy. Outside the dome, Zoro versus King. Oh, we see King pull back his head. That's a weird... What? So he's supposed to pull back it... So he's supposed to pull on the back of his crest like that? As he's in his Pteranodon form? Oh, that looks painful. So he's just pulling back his head. Imperial Deep Pride Steak. Imperial Deep Fried Steak. Oh, I get it. It's Imperial Deep Fried Steak almost. So he pulled back his head and then let go of it, and it shot a thing out. How can you block that? It's like a laser beam. The Pteranodons of the ancient past hunted their prey just like this. No, they didn't. Oda's doing it again with the weird dinosaur stuff. Damn it, I had no idea. 360-pound phoenix. You see Zoro do his phoenix. But it's just a projectile, so it's easily dodged by King. I gotta figure out a way to land a hit. Otherwise, I'm just wearing myself out. I'm guessing the flames on your back is another Pteranodon feature. It's not, King says. It's not? Zoro shouts out in astonishment. I'm tired of this guy lording it over me. I gotta knock him down to the ground first. 3-sword style. Black rope dragon twister. But King just blocks it with his wings. He's blocking the slashes with his wings? So between the dragon and dinosaurs, you guys soak up a damage like nobody's business, huh? True, but in my specific case, it even goes beyond that. Fine, I'll give you a sword fight. I do enjoy a good duel. We see King go to the ground again. I've hit him with a few slashes, yet he's not bleeding. His wings move, so I know they're not ornamental. But I can't be sure if he can use them to fly? The flames keep burning on his back. I assumed they were a part of his powers, but apparently they are not. What is King? Is he a fishman? Giant blood? No. I bet he's from some race I've never heard of. This is all in Zoro's head. And we see Zoro get shot. Well, not shot, but like knocked out. Like he got thrown pretty far. I gotta solve whatever it is, or I'm not going to be able to beat him. We see Zoro on the ground panning. What's that sound? And then the sword hisses. A shamisen? No, that can't be right. So someone's playing a shamisen. And then Odin's sword is reacting to the shamisen. Boom! Zoro's arm just got shrunk again, and it looks like the sword's eating his arm. Enma is... So Shamisen is playing. Treasure Repository Room. Shamisen playing? That's not... So we see, Orochi. Shamisen playing? That's nonsense. In the midst of the battle? What trick is this? It's coming from the next room. Swish. Bling, ding, ding. Insert Shamisen music. It's so bright in there. Is it an enemy? Do they know I'm here? Orochi's freaking out as he peeks. Huh? Komurosaki? Oh, have I died and gone to heaven, or is it just a dream? Since the terrible day, I have not spent a night about dreaming about you, my dear. I cannot forget you. It's Komurosaki. Neither can I, my lord. I am always by your side. If this is a dream, I don't want to wake up, Orochi says as the chapter ends. To be continued. So, that is the chapter for today, and it was alright chapter. Though I wonder why the samurai sword of Odin, Enma, reacted to the shamisen playing, to the point where it became alive. Well, the swords are alive, to an extent. But it really is draining Zoro's power. Unless the sword gains power from the music, I'm not sure. But I still think what will happen is it might give Zoro the kick he needs to defeat King. And it was really surprising to see Apu and Drake versus CP0. That's going to be interesting. Also, I think Brook will be able to defeat the Fire Cloud yokai. He might be able to use his soul powers on it. Maybe even tame it, for all we know. Or he'll just soul soloed it. But we will see. Yeah, things are definitely coming to the climactic end, that's for sure. Or to the climax. Especially how did Komurosaki appear? We will not know until the next chapter. Haysoos has given this chapter an 8 out of 10. It was a good chapter. Please read One Piece. It's fun. See you next time.